Greetings, fellow humans. 26, 27 May 2023, here in Los Angeles, City of Angels. We are home. Saturday. So, after an amazing 30 days, most of which spent, again, living on the street, both in Chicago and since I arrived here on the 13th. Lots of magic. I won't call it hardship. Had I not had experience doing this in the past, I wouldn't be able to do it as well as I'm doing it now. I'm clean. I'm happy. I could use a shave. Probably will. I'm going to go to church tomorrow, a Lutheran church, where I've been going Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and have met some agreeable people. So now it's a little past 12:30 Pacific time, real time, and gonna go back and hang out or check in with my pal, who's a friend that I acquainted when I was here in December. Need to make some things clear with him. It's nothing horrible, just clarifying the situation. And made a lot of progress in 2 weeks getting settled. I'll be able to get California ID this coming week. And so that'll tomorrow officially make me a resident, 15 days. And just going down the list to checking things off until I'm housed once again. And leaving the past behind, leaving the traumas and the sadness, the heartache, and disappointment behind. Happy that there's sunshine, happy to be here, grateful. Angels go before us, angels come behind, angels to our left, angels to our right, angels above and angels below. We're safe and protected everywhere we go. We participate in the process, we pay attention to our surroundings. We're aware. Doesn't mean we don't enjoy ourselves. And haven't had too many incidents in the last 2 weeks of bad drivers. I'm still going to make my public service announcements. Be a blessing, not a burden. Be a blessing, Leo, not a burden on the people around you. 2 months of knowing you yesterday, and you burdened my life intentionally, deliberately. No one owes you anything. And that goes for everyone else out there. No other human being owes you anything. Not even your creator owes you anything. If anything, all of us are here to make some sort of contribution, and I'm not talking about a stupid matrix job. Kid walked into the Starbucks yesterday, and I had food in my bag, and I shared my little box of 4 donuts with another neighborhood friend, and I knew she would just go for that. If I offered her some vegetables, she'd say no. Another person who, for the most part, comes off intentionally, deliberately difficult, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not feeding those people the energy anymore. But the kid was walking around and rifling through a little food pantry that's located in the corner of the Starbucks, so I could see he was hungry. He may have been tweaking, I don't know. Offered him an extra pair of sunglasses because he looked like he was walking around in the sun. I'm sure if he's not homeless, he's couch surfing. He didn't say too much. Don't want to make friends with him, but You know, I'll share half of what I have with another human being just because that's what we're here to do, to make a contribution, a positive contribution, even if it's just to one other person's life, sharing. So we're going to get back on the self-mastery teaching path uh, in all areas of my life, not just working on it myself, but teaching those around me what self-mastery is. The administration of self, as I was told once, it's what Jesus, some say, came to the planet to teach, administration of self. And the first thing that comes to mind is the concept. We all have a varying concept of forgiveness. And mine is, if you can't forgive yourself first, if you don't know how to forgive yourself for not knowing better, and then making effort to correct yourself and actually do better, then how the hell are you going to forgive somebody else? RuPaul likes to say, how the hell are you going to love somebody else if you don't know how to love yourself? So forgiveness as well. And forgiving and remembering. I don't go for the forgiveness, the forgive and forget thing, because that's BS. That's an inversion of the truth. The truth is, you got to forgive the people around you for not knowing better and for being damaged. We all have been damaged since we arrived here in some way, shape, or form. Forgive those who damaged us because they didn't know any better. They were just repeating a cycle. But it falls upon you, it falls upon me to break the cycle of the damage and the abuse that was perpetrated on us, whether intentionally or unintentionally, by those before us and those around us. But to truly be forgiven, you have to go to the person who you've wronged or harmed in some way and offer a recognition. Oh, wow, I stepped on your toes. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I'm sorry. I will never do that to you again, and I will do my best never to do that to anybody else either. Please forgive me. That's when you can truly forgive another person, is when they know how to apologize with and display an awareness of what they did, and a desire to correct, to self-correct, and to not do it again. That's forgiving and remembering. Then the opposite of that is forgiving and remembering. If a person can't apologize and doesn't, or refuses to offer that recognition of the harm that they caused, you can't give them your love, attention, energy um, until they do, because that's rewarding bad behavior if you do. And it doesn't do them any good, and it just leaves you open to more of the same abuse. And actually, on some level in their soul, they see you as lacking in self-respect, that you're not upholding that boundary that says, you will not do that to me again. I refuse to accept that behavior, that abuse, that negligence, that way of speaking to me, calling me out of my name when I've been good to you, Leandro Suggs. You have a lot to learn, you punk. I can still love you from a distance, but that love is godly love. It's platonic love. It's not romantic. Any romantic love, you destroyed that. It would take a hell amount of effort on your part to restore the love that I once felt in my heart for you. So that's the message for today. Coming to you from Los Angeles, Avion-Marie. I love you. Namaste. Be a blessing, not a burden. Have a great day, everyone. Love you. Bye.